What's up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Got something kind of last minute, spontaneous, and kind of cool. Myself and 8 other of us kayak anglers here are going down to Mexico to fish Lake Cuchillo for the Pan American USA Bass Organization. I think we're competing against 6 other countries. Myself and these other guys got chose to represent the USA. So woo, go USA, that's awesome. So we drove all through the night, stayed right next to the border last night, and just met our Mexican escort with the Mexican government to escort us down to Lake Cuchillo. We're in the parking lot getting everything ready. Apparently crossing the border can be kind of fickle, especially with batteries and electronics and kayaks and all these things. Luckily for us though, G is very fluent in Spanish, being Puerto Rican, so we've got that going for us too to help with anything also. But I've never driven across the border of Mexico. I've flown into Mexico a couple times. This will be kind of interesting. We're gonna get a full day of practice tomorrow. This is a 2-day tournament. Apparently there's some huge bass here, so we're pretty stoked. We got those big crankbaits, we got big swim baits, we've got Carolina rig stuff. We're excited. Our escort just got here. We're gonna make sure we're good to go and try to get across this border. All right, guys, we made it across the border successfully, but as soon as we got into Mexico, our escort went to go drop a truck and went the opposite direction where the resort is, and so now we have 5 of us here. We lost one who has no service, and we're in a parking lot of an abandoned Chili's in the middle of
They got guns.
Gosh,
Dang, bro.
that's why you don't have jerk friends. Cool. That is not cool at all. All right, we got our escort. Rough spot some
Spicy peach.
some candy from somebody on the street. They charged him $5 for that.
It's not bad.
They give him 5 pesos.
It's growing on you? Oh, it's an acquired taste. Yeah.
All right, we hunted down our last guy. Siddiqui, I think, found his location. I think we're gonna finally make our way down to the resort. All right, guys, let's look at El Cuchillo. Here is Reynosa, where we crossed. Here's Monterrey. Here is China, and that lake nestled on the west side of it is El Cuchillo. So just at first glance on Google Earth, what I've kind of noticed right off the bat is that this lake is like an offshore angler's paradise. Look at all these road beds. I mean, there's literally road beds everywhere. Road bed here. Then you've also got these big, I think this is an old road bed right here, but you've got these big points. Just a lot of main lake stuff to fish. A couple islands out here. Just a lot of good looking stuff. So my plan for day 1 is to come out of the boat ramp, fish around this island, hump, come hit some main lake points, maybe cut over, fish around here, and see how far that gets us. But what a cool lake. Just has a lot of stuff that is very appealing for anglers just with a visual eye. I wish I could come up into this river right here, but unfortunately I don't have enough time to do that. All right, guys, good morning. We made it into our hotel last night, went through the registration process, and now we are down here on Lake El Cuchillo. I'm probably saying that wrong. It is just before 7 o'clock in the morning. We're getting our kayaks loaded up. It's foggy, it's a little cold, but we have 1 day of practice, and it's today. So I'm gonna take you guys along with me on the practice. We're gonna go through kind of what I'm finding and give you a tour of this incredible bass factory down here in Mexico. There's our team captain, Jamie Broad. There's Chewy. Hey, Chewy.
Hi, good morning.
It's really foggy out today. Look at this truck. That thing is so cool. You got the coolest truck. I'd like to have one of those. Those are sweet. All right, guys, got everything loaded up, and we are getting ready to head out and practice here.
See that fish blow up?
No, where?
It's right there.
Catch that, Code. If you catch it, I'm gonna be so excited.
Just start off with a vodka.
Yes. Nothing like says welcome to Mexico than a...
Again, right past where I blew up. What is that?
How far out was it?
About twice as far as I cast it.
Really? There are already bass blowing up on the flat right here. Cody's trying to catch them. Guys, fishing a couple of big main lake points down by the dam. We've got some deeper timber here. Working live scope to kind of see what we can find on this lake. I got Cody and Scotch kind of with me fishing behind me over here too. So we're gonna try to get this figured out. Hey, Grandpa.
Hi, doll. Happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
I know you're in Mexico.
I am.
From the pictures.
Yep.
How is it?
It's good. I'm out practicing right now.
Well, you just go catch a lot of fish. I just wanted to wish you a happy birthday on your birthday.
Thanks, Pa. I appreciate
and
that.
catch a lot of fish.
I will.
All right, love you.
Love you too, Pa.
Bye-bye.
Bye. That was my Pa, my grandpa, calling to wish me happy birthday. By the way, it's my birthday today in Mexico.
In a picture.
Oh, yeah.
Fish or no fish?
I lost 2.
Two?
Yeah.
Yo uno, one.
I was gonna come fish off this point right here. It looked pretty good. Whew. Here, grab my hand. There we go.
A ver. Gracias. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome. De nada.
Gracias.
De nada.
De nada.
He teaches me a little bit. Is Jalisco?
Jalisco.
Isn't that? That's a place. I thought it was I thought it was some sort of seafood.
Marisco. Sí.
Marisco. Okay.
Sí. Delicious.
Delicious. Yeah. See. All right, guys. That was a lot of the guys from Team Mexico. Super nice. They've only caught 1 or 2. They've only caught 1 apiece or none. So apparently the bite's kind of tough. Just got to a little bit of flooded timber. I'm gonna fish this. See if we can't get bit here. Some rocks down there. Only got a handful of bites so far, so it definitely has not been easy. I bet these Mexican fish need some sun. Probably need a little bit of wind, and I'm sure they don't like the cold front. We got about 2 hours left of fishing. We'll see if we can't figure something out. Oh, we just had one. Dang, got bit right there. Missed him. Well, guys, that's my first impression of Cuchillo. I got 3 bites and didn't catch a single fish. That's not necessarily a good thing.
Hey, there's a foundation right behind me.
All right, Gita, so there's the foundation. We're gonna make a Hail Mary, try to get a fish today. They're dropping the lake like crazy right now. There's a cold front. It definitely was not easy. Well, no fish. Whew. Okay, guys, El Cuchillo is being pretty stingy right now for all of us. Our entire team split up, went all over the lake, tried to figure out different things. 2 of our guys went to where the Team USA boat Pan American guys won on this point. There were a few fish there that weren't very big. We really don't have any idea what to do. G caught a decent one off the dam. He might go do that. I mean, I got a couple bites and didn't catch a fish. A lot of the Mexican anglers didn't catch any fish either. It is just being very non-typical for this lake right now, which is just, you know, it is what it is. It's just fishing. Here's the cool thing though. This experience and this weekend, honestly, for me, is very little about the fishing and more so about meeting these amazing anglers from all over Mexico and getting to experience some of this culture, eat some of the incredible food, and just make memories with these awesome guys that I got to come down here with. That, at the end of the day, regardless of how this competition goes, regardless of how the fishing goes, that's what it's all about. And so far, I have been so impressed with the Mexican hospitality and the kindness and generosity. And these guys are just incredible. They're great anglers. I wish so badly I could speak more Spanish. I'm trying to learn. I'm learning a couple things, but I do know that these guys are incredible. We're having an amazing time. And I just know, again, it's one of those things, and I know so many of you guys can probably relate to this. It's about so much more than the fishing. So I have no doubt that the competition and the awards and just being with all these people is going to be incredible. So stay tuned. We're going to go out tomorrow. The game plan for me is I really don't have one. I'm just going to go out and do my best. I'm starting to not feel very well. I've got a little bit of a sore throat, so I'm a little bit concerned about that. But I'm going to go out there and give it my all, and I'll have the tournament recap and everything else up for you guys here in a couple of days. Appreciate you all, and stay tuned.